Make a donation. Celebrate a child at Wolfson Children's Hospital.
Have you met the Wolfson Children's Challenge yet? What are you waiting for? Our phone lines are open right now as our telethon continues. Give us a call, 348-6022 or 800-366-9598. If you're a parent or grandparent, there's great comfort in knowing that we've got a team of doctors and nurses and staffers at a children's hospital that can take care of our children if, God forbid, they need care. Let me tell you about little Teddy's story. Teddy is just 4 years old. After complaining about a pain in his cheek and talking about facial swelling, he was brought to the ER at Wolfson. They found a mass in his sinus cavity. Immediately admitted, he had a diagnosis of Burkitt lymphoma. Over the next 6 months, Teddy stayed at Wolfson Children's about every other week. Imagine his parents' comfort in knowing that the doctors, the nurses, and the technology was there to help him stay alive. And that all takes money, and that's what this is about. Trying to raise $50,000 today, so give us a call at 348-6022 or toll free if you're out of the area, 800-366-9598. Now, I know you're sitting back and you're watching my friends at River City Live. We've got Rance, Eden, and Mark standing by, and while they're entertaining you and keeping you informed, you know, take a second to pick up the phone and give us a call. Right, guys? You're all parents. You know what this is all about.
Absolutely, yeah. Thanks, Bruce. What a great cause, too, to get involved. You guys are always doing some great things over there. But right now, it is time for River City Live, and we have a great show. And one of the reasons why, it's Penguin Appreciation Day. And can we take a shot right now of the penguin? When you talk about getting upstaged,
right.
We are getting upstaged
okay.
by a penguin. There's a lot of people now taking pictures, and I understand why. He's got more personality and talent, I think, than we do. It's CJ the penguin that we met last year when he was just a little baby.
Remember that? He didn't even have feathers. He had fuzz, right? And that's, you know, Larkin saying, yes, that's exactly right. So he has become, he wasn't even waterproof, remember?
Yeah, that's right.
That was the fact we learned about penguins. They're not waterproof when they're born.
So we've been here how many weeks? And yeah, we have fans that come in and they say hi, take pictures, but the crowd around us right now, it's like, it's all about CJ.
Exactly. Talk about getting upstages. Now, we're going to check in with CJ in a second and get an interview and learn a lot about penguins in just a bit. But right now, let's talk about another good show, the Book of Mormon. Yesterday, we had Bryce with us and Connor, and they were two of the stars. And we got to see them last night on Media Night. That show is amazing.
It really was. It was as good as I'd remembered it. I'd seen it once before. But, you know, those two young folks that were with us yesterday, they were so super talented. Now, Book of Mormon is still going on at the Times Union Center, and there's a lottery, too, that you can take part in. So you can actually show up 2.5 hours before the show, get a lottery ticket, doesn't cost you anything to get it, and then if you win, if you're drawn, for $25, you get terrific seats.
Yeah, and we were talking about that yesterday, so it's such a great approach. Again, with tickets, maybe you don't have them, or you want to try to save a little bit, do the lottery. It really is a good show. They put on just such an amazing performance. And it's so cool. When we had them on yesterday, you don't understand their personalities or how talented they are until they hit that stage. And there's nothing like it.
But research the show a little bit.
Yeah,
just
definitely.
go with an open mind, because it is not for everyone.
It is a little risque. And just remember, the creators of South Park are the ones that created this. So think about that. It's that type of theme. All right, so tomorrow, it's a big day in history. Obviously, I'm talking about the presidential inauguration. Just want to remind everybody, we're not going to be on tomorrow, but stay tuned on News4Jax, because they're going to cover everything. Now, I don't know about you guys. I love to learn about this entire process of the changing of the presidents.
So while you're watching the inauguration, there's a lot of busy work going on at the White House itself. There's a team that has been enlisted, and they do this for every changeover with the presidents, where they have to clear out everything from the previous president, and they wait until this inauguration because they don't want the outgoing president, in this case the Obamas, of course, and their family, to feel in the least like they are not welcome at the White House until the very last second. So they leave absolutely everything in place. And then within the course of 5 hours, they are going to move the Obamas out, move the Trumps in. They've planned everything down to the kibble that the dog likes. They have changed out things in the kitchen. They've put the correct pictures up on the walls and on the tables. They've already done the research to find out the decor that they had chosen.
Right.
This all happens.
Imagine how many people it takes to handle that.
It's got to be like a reality show.
And then, you know, to talk about the time period. So it's less than 5 hours to clear everything out, to pack it up, then to unpack. And like you said, it's personalized to that family. So the Trump family is picking out everything. Some of it's archive furniture that's been in storage, so maybe other presidents have. Some of it's things that they picked out. So just what an amazing just part of history that happens that no one really sees.
And the decorators and the people responsible for setting up the White House actually start doing their research on the president-elect when they are campaigning. They go that far back and they start doing the groundwork on all of the candidates because they want to be able to put in all the time they possibly can preparing the White House. I think it was the Carters were the only ones who kind of went, whatever you got, we'll take.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's going to be any gold enhancements.
You never, if there are, they'll be in by 5 o'clock tomorrow night.
I want to see those pictures.
Yeah. So, basically you could say out with the old and in with the new at the inauguration, right?
Oh, yeah.
But now let's talk about out with the old, but wait, back in with the old. And I'm talking about Will and Grace coming back to TV. It's been 10 years since they've been on, but they're coming back.
The reboot is coming. It's funny. Yesterday I was in our suite with producer Abby, and you guys were gone. And all of a sudden there's like these squeals of delight. And like, what are you watching? What's going on? Will and Grace is coming back. It's like, oh my goodness.
Squeals of delight.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, that is on point with your description.
Yeah, so it was just crazy. And so what's interesting is because, there were these rumors and they'd been meeting and people, it's just lunch. Maybe it's going to be a movie, but no, they're bringing the show back. I don't know how many installments or episodes are going to be if they're going to try to rebuild it like they have done before. But, I mean.
Yeah, so it's going to be, I believe, 10 episodes, and it's going to be sometime between 2017, so now in 2018. So we don't know when, probably the fall, but I'm pretty excited about that. It's such a great show.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you see that Steve Carell actually was playing off of that on Twitter and saying The Office was coming back?
Oh,
he had everyone going. It wasn't true.
Which is interesting because he's a great improv artist, and we're going to have an improv group joining us later, so just a little something.
Well, there's another TV show that's going to start up. This one's brand new, and I'm talking about right here on News for Jax. It's going to be a 4 p.m. newscast, and it's such a great idea because basically, for all the viewers at home, you get a little jump start of what news is happening at night, and you get a jump start on the weather forecast at night. So Tariq Minor, he's going to be the one that's going to be the anchor. And then also Rebecca Berry, she's going to be bringing the weather. So that's going to start on Monday. Again, it's going to be at 4 o'clock. And just a little housekeeping note here. Dr. Oz was on at 4. That show's not going to be on at 10 o'clock, so right before us. So the new series of Dr. Oz will be on at 10, and then we come on, and then at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you'll have the new newscast.
That's awesome. Always expanding, and you can always get all your updates on News for Jax, newsforjax.com. We got you covered.
Yeah, I just think it's a perfect time of the day, too, just to check in and just kind of feel like, hey, what's happening in the evening? So
Absolutely.
It's a really smart play. I like it a lot. All right, so from TV, let's talk about social media. I don't know about you guys, but with social media, sometimes I could use a break, and it might actually be a good thing.
A break is a very good thing. In fact, experts are saying a week-long break from Facebook will do a body good. It's actually very good for your health, mentally and physically, to take 1 week off. So if you think about how often you check Facebook, what would you do with all of the extra time? I don't know, a week of not checking Facebook, you could actually probably learn to play an instrument, huh?
Probably.
Read a book or two?
Well, see,
what would you do?
Here's my problem. My check-in's like, for what we do, we need to be plugged into social media. But come the weekends, I can check out pretty easily. So if it's like a week long, I'm not really going to get much time back.
Yeah, maybe
there
not.
You go. All right, so